What is voice and message banking? About 8 in 10 people with motor neurone disease, MND, develop difficulties with speech and communication. If your speech is affected, communication aids can help get your message across. Communication aids can be very simple, like pen and paper or alphabet boards. Or they can be computer-based. Some use voices to speak the text you enter. Some people choose to use the voices that come with the communication aid. But it may be possible to use a version of your own voice instead of the voices on offer. Recording your voice to create this version is known as voice banking. You record lots of random phrases from a voice banking provider to bank your voice. These recordings are then split into small pieces, so you can create sentences as needed on your communication aid. If you decide to bank your voice, it is best done as soon as possible after diagnosis, as your speech may become less clear, and the less your speech is affected when recording, the better the results. If your voice is seriously affected by MND, voice banking may not be suitable. But a family member or friend with a similar accent could bank their voice for you, if this feels right for you both. Recording the phrases can take many weeks to complete and may be quite tiring. Voice banking technology is improving, but it cannot make your created voice sound exactly the same as your natural speech. It will sound like you, but timing, pitch and tone may be quite robotic. For example, when someone says,
"Can I have my coat, please?"
it would sound like this after voice banking.
Can I have my coat, please?
If you want certain phrases spoken in your natural voice, you can record these to use directly on a communication aid, which is known as message banking. You can use a combination of voice banking and message banking if wished. Message banking can be useful to store things you often say, or personal messages, such as "I love you," or a bedtime story for a child, or simply the sound of your laugh. This can take less time than voice banking and can include more personality or emotion, as these messages will sound exactly the way you recorded them. You can bank messages on any device that can record sound clips, but apps are also available and can be used with a communication aid. Different voice banking services are available. These vary in cost and how many phrases you need to record. Your speech and language therapist may be able to provide information about voice and message banking services. They may also be able to loan equipment to help you with recording. You will need a computer or laptop with access to the internet, a USB headset microphone, and a quiet place with no background noise. If your speech and language therapist is unable to advise or help with equipment, contact our helpline, MND Connect. Our helpline team can also provide guidance on speech and communication difficulties with MND and how to apply for financial support to help bank your voice. Anyone with MND living in England, Wales or Northern Ireland can apply for an MND Association voice banking support grant. MND Connect 0808 802 6262. MND Connect at mndassociation.org, or visit our website at www.mndassociation.org/speech.